making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Usman's back in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good work from the top here by Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Oh, big elbow. Well, he's got his back now. Usman's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Listen, it's the control on the ground that's winning this fight.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, let's get to round two. 1-2 there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He passes the half.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Getting the mount here.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
That was a slick transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. "45 seconds remain in the round." All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job.
Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Good round.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice straight left.
Great defensive skill.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman.
Now into his mount.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. He's very close to the finish here.
Fight down.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Covington's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Kamaru Usman. Final seconds of the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare,
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.
Well, I mean, we knew when his decision was going to be read, it was going to be Usman. He fought well. He did everything he needed to do in order to earn this victory. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare and his entire team.
And, of course, most of his UFC fights have been of the championship variety, and this sets him up for a huge opportunity later this year. Congrats to a good man right there, Kamaru Usman. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Pantera Rodriguez.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 1, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire, but when you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie. He only needs a second. But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
And that one certainly found the target.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rodriguez gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. 26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
He gets to the single collar tie, looks at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Nice jab in there by Holloway. That was a big check.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Under a minute now to go, round 1. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez and Max Blessed Holloway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, nice kick. He's got to try to finish here.
We show you the head strikes.
Oh, nice.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Yair Rodriguez. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Holloway's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Effective jab there by Rodriguez. With conviction to the body. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Inside leg kick. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Just misses with the left hook.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, 10 minutes in the can. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man, and we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody...
Oh, what a chance to get the head kick it home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That knee hurt him. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Nice counter left there.
He hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just misses there with the left.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Rodriguez looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big ground and pound. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the top.
Rodriguez going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Back to his feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really...
Oh!
Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy, Max Holloway. I know you're an objective observer, but to see your friend produce a knockout like that on this stage, that's heady stuff.
Yeah, it's huge for Max. It's huge to watch him continue to raise the bar in the featherweight division. He's been around for so long, but he continues to get better. He's getting better, and it's showing every time he steps in the octagon. This was a huge result for Max Holloway.
The former UFC featherweight champion, perhaps the future champ as well, after a big knockout here tonight. Our tale to take now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. 2 of the best featherweights in the world. Alexander Volkanovski looking to continue the great reign. Brian Ortega is healthy, back on the proving ground, but durability has been an issue, especially when it comes to his shoulders.
He gets hurt a lot because of all the grappling and his ability to kind of just be a dog, and he's nasty. He wants to fight. That is what carries Brian Ortega. He's gotten better in the stances, but his bread and butter is his grappling. He wants to get the fight to the ground, and he wants to catch you in transitions. Almost caught the champ the first time they fought in a guillotine and a triangle choke. Very good fight, very difficult matchup to predict, and I'm interested to see who comes out on the right side of this fight.
And that's why I don't grapple. I don't want to get hurt.
You used to.
contest whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Big right hand lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf started to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move. Lands a quick jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Missed with that attempt. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Lurson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Volkanovski's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Round two next.
Stop!
Okay, man, settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this. We're not protecting the body.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is
Ready,
Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian T-City Ortega. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Ortega's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Just misses with the jab there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Now he's back up.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here.
This is it. That's big.
Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rafael And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go. Faziv's now switching his stance. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. What a strike from off of his back. And now he's got the back. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his chest. Great submission defense on the split.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. They couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh, good defense. Yes.
Khabib's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds here.
Massive shot from the top.
5 minutes in the books.
Deep breath and recover.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Right on the button. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. And the uppercut lands.
Another nasty punch lands.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, that has got to be it. And there it is! The winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable, and he proved as much yet again tonight. Wow.
He proved it again. You know, and as the career went longer, Khabib did a better job of finishing people. It was not only just take him down anymore, it was take him down and submit him. We have seen him do it to the best fighters in the world, and once again, he proved when you're on the ground with the Eagle, you're in trouble.
And the question now beckons, is there a 155-pound fighter out there that can beat Khabib Nurmagomedov? Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now. He will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side, the leg kick on the right side, is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza. Back in the octagon. So here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, he can show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight title.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody, and he'll take care of the rest. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
The day before Independence Day, a sweet baby boy was born. Happy birthday to my man, John M.
My man, I appreciate it. See, the good thing about having your birthday on July 3rd is that everybody usually forgets because they're focused on the 4th of July and fireworks and everything else. But, yeah, man, 1978 it all began, and here we are calling fights now. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Barboza. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Gaethje.
That left hook is crazy.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gaethje.
Another strike to the head lands.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gaethje.
Oh, nice uppercut there. Oh, nice.
Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
36 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. Oh! Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, huge left. Hook to the head lands flush there by Justin Gaethje.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to win.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hurt him real bad.
Barboza's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Oh, nice kick.
Missed on the right hand. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Barboza's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Gaethje's nose is bleeding. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big shots landed by him now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gaethje. Making all these shots count. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gaethje.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning football. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made his fence. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, Gaethje's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Right hand, then a left. Nice straight right lands. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, Superman punches true.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Gaethje's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so an opportunity. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on,
yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Well, Gaethje's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter. right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, you see.
Yes, we knew this would be very
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head. Gaethje's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt. He's been battered. He's beat. And now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Gaethje's pass is denied. 20 seconds left. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Beautiful combination for Gaethje. Barboza's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Good work.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Closing the distance here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful defensive skills on display. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage at this stage of the fight.
It's very close, and the thigh is bigger. It's a bigger muscle, so it takes more damage in order to limit him. But look at his movement. He can barely move around the octagon now. He's very, very close to being stopped by leg kicks. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Gaethje goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Checks that leg kick. Straight right hand, no good. 1 minute to go in the round.
Oh, man, he's hurt. big punch lands.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect, especially with him mentally.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why the power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh!
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big... Oh, he is hurting for certain. Barboza going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Big power shot there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No. Great job blocking that shot.
Circling. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh! That is it! Edson Jr. Barboza!
Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another highlight for the reel for Edson Jr. Barboza. Truly one of the greatest strikers in UFC history.
One of the most dynamic strikers we've ever seen inside the octagon. A guy that has great finishing instincts and one of the most exciting fighters of all time. Congrats for Junior. Edson Barboza.